Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making Keema Masoor Biryani. If you guys don't know what this is, it's basically biryani, but instead of like using chicken or beef, you're using keema and dal. It may sound weird, but it actually does taste pretty good, and it's pretty simple to make. So to start off, we just need to fry some onions. You just want to fry them in oil and make sure they're golden brown. And you can also buy fried onions instead, but obviously it's always better to just make it fresh. So yeah, so it should look something like this when you make it. So now we are basically just cooking our ground meat. So we add like 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, and you want to add approximately like half an onion, like sliced onion, 2 tablespoons of salt, and yeah, 2 teaspoons of turmeric, and 1 tablespoon of crushed coriander, I think that is. And yeah, for the onions, it's really up to your preference of how much onions you like, but I'd say half an onion is pretty good for 1 kilogram. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of red chili as well, or 2. One teaspoon of cumin powder. And you just want to mix this up, and yeah. So after you've been mixing it up and it's been cooking, you can add some tomatoes. You can skip this, but I think tomatoes add like a really nice taste to it. And yeah, they're pretty good. And you can cover your pressure cooker and just let it steam for a bit. Meanwhile, we are preparing our rice, so we just put a couple bay leaves, a couple of seeds, and in the water, and just boil our rice. And now now you can add around like 1 cup of yogurt. And then optionally, you can add just some chopped mint. This one will just give like a nice smell and flavor to the food. Now you can add your dal. This is specifically Masoor dal. As you can see, I didn't use all of it because it was like too much dal. So I mean, it's really up to your preference how much of a ratio you want, but you know, I just wanted a little bit of dal in there, so yeah. So now you want to add around like 4 tablespoons of salt into your water for the rice. And I'm gonna just scoop out the bay leaves so I don't have to deal with them anymore. You can add a little bit of oil. I'm not even sure what this does, but we just always add a little bit of oil in there. I don't know why. And then add just a squirt of lemon juice. And then now you can just start adding your rice into the boiling water. I believe I used 4 cups of rice. I don't really remember, but yeah. Okay, now we can start layering our keema and dal mixture, similar to how we would layer a biryani. So we just start putting the meat on the bottom. And then you can add some fried onions in there for extra flavor. And then you can also optionally just add some coriander in there, I guess, for some extra flavor or smell, or I don't know. Yeah. You can also add some garam masala, I think. Just like a couple pinches of garam masala. You can add some more tomatoes here, if you want to, but you don't need to. And unfortunately, the putting the rice, it cut out, but you just want to layer it with some more rice, and then put some lemon juice and food coloring and whatnot, and hopefully it'll turn up something like this. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that everything button. Just hit that subscribe button, bro. Ha ha ha.